Tonight on Tardy with Troy Steward. Guests Jaden Naomi, Cameron Young, with a musical performance by Boozy. That's right, here he is, live from the KUC Theater in Middle Tennessee State University. It's Troy Steward! Hello, good evening everyone, good evening. Sorry for running late. My alarm clock would not stop going off. It was going off, it was crazy. But it's so wonderful to see you all here today. You know, it's actually my dad's birthday today. And I'm sure this is exactly what he wanted, which is a room full of people playing into his son's delusions. Isn't that right, Dad? It's okay, because you're all here for a great night, and I know why you're all here. You're all here. Okay, go ahead and lock the doors, because you're all here. You're all here because each one of you is going to be writing a portion of my honors thesis. Okay? This is all a ruse. You guys are all writing at least a page each. All right? Left side of the room. Left side. Let me see. Left side. Okay? You guys, you're working on the introduction and the abstract. Okay? We need a good hook. This is serious, by the way. We need a good hook. We need something that's not too AI-y. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not for me. Right side of the room. Let me hear you. Okay, right side of the room. You're doing the body. I want a long, I'm thinking 50 pages minimum. Okay? I want something the honors people can really, I want something they can really sink their teeth into. Okay? Center of the room, my biggest group. This is what I need you for. You guys are going to write the bibliography. Okay? This is the hardest part. That's why I need you guys here. Okay? I'm just going to do the first couple pages. I'm just going to write my name. And in case you didn't know my name, it's Troy. Troy Steward. It's on the sign back there, and it was on the flyers and stuff. But if you forgot it, that's totally fine, you know. But if you want to remember it, Steward is spelled S-T-E-W-A-R-D. Troy is T-R-O-Y. I've been mistaken for a lot of people. Tony, Tori, Toby. Okay? Toby's the worst one. Okay? But most commonly, my last name is actually mistaken for Stewart. I actually have a friend named Stewart, spelled differently. There's like 5 ways to spell Stewart. But my name is spelled S-T-E-W-A-R-T, and that's understandable. But both Stewart and Steward, did I say T? Yeah. I think the issue is I don't even know how to spell my own last name. But both names have the same origin. We're both stewards. And a steward is supposed to support and provide for others. Just like I'm providing some laughs for you all tonight. I know you're all laughing, you're all having a good time. I'm hearing some real, genuine laughs, and I love it. All right? But I will say I do struggle with the supporting and providing meaning of my last name. After graduating high school, I was a camp counselor for a summer. And let me just say, I think I legitimately ruined some 10-year-olds' lives. So I really don't know why I'm the one in charge here. When I was a counselor, I got the kids addicted to Red 40. They became extremely violent after that. They were singing songs, they made chants about it. They almost overthrew the camp. It was actually very bad. And you know, all the moms, they found out because of all the angry letters the kids had been writing. And they just started, they sent them through the mail, and then once camp finished, they just started throwing like essential oils. And they started throwing unpasteurized milk at me, and that hurt. And you know how much unpasteurized milk hurts? It hurts so much more than pasteurized milk. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. And then there was the time that a kid crapped his pants at 8 in the morning, and he didn't tell anyone until 8 at night. He was kind of simmering. I was on underwear duty, no pun intended. But I really don't want to talk about that. I know I've talked about it a little bit. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Because those are truly unforgettable times that I really don't miss. But I really hope you guys are having a good time tonight. I know I'm doing all right. I know you'd think I'd be super anxious before coming up here. right? Well, wrong, okay? I'm actually feeling so confident. I'm feeling unstoppable, you know? Like I could take over the world, but not in like a patriarchy way, okay? I'm an ally, ladies, don't worry. Hey, guys, I'm an ally too, okay? But I guess you could say anxiety is a real problem. We all experience it in one way or another. I always get super anxious before, you know, a big event, like an important job interview, or even before a first date, or hosting this show right now. Actually, my first date with my girlfriend had me so nervous, I got so gassy, that I made her drive us back in my car to my place. Yeah. So anxiety can definitely lead to some physical problems too, like shivers, hives, even peeing the bed. But guys, you'll be happy to know I did not pee the bed last night. I'm happy to hear that. I should say it wasn't from anxiety. Let's just put it that way. It may have been some other thing. I just can't keep watching the scary movies before bed. That's all. There's some crazy stuff in there. But last night, after I prepared endlessly for this show, through the blood, sweat, tears, other things, something magical happened, all right? You guys aren't believing me. It actually did happen, okay? This magic is the reason I am standing on this stage right now, today, ready to give you a great show, okay? And I've decided to share this magic with you, and I may show you that I may or may not be a part of the foreseen prophecy of the talk show gods, you know, just that thing.
Why can't I just be like one of the greats? They make it look so easy. Stupid. I should probably just go to bed. Hello, Conan and David, Jimmy, other Jimmy. Tonight, I come and pray to you because tomorrow I host for the first time. I know that you believe in me, Craig Ferguson, and I know that you exist, Jay Leno. Please help me be the best host on the best late night show, no matter how late at night it gets. Thank you.
Let's talk about Troy.
Conan?
You've got to do it. You have to do it. You're like the only one that can do it.
Thanks, Conan. Lunch, a little bit of phone card stuff. Finger foods.
Honey,
maybe episode
are you okay?
2.
You have to post in a few hours.
Yes, Mom. Listen, I'm telling you, they talked to me last night. No, he talked to me specifically.
Didn't you say something about Brad Pitt too?
Yes, Brad Pitt was there too. Look, Conan told me that I'm... Oh my God.
Troy, what are you going on about?
The chosen one.
You're their what?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
still there?
Thank you, Ed Sullivan. Mom, I gotta go.
All right, thank you guys. Now, as you all know, we're on MTSU's campus, and a lot has happened this semester. There's been so much happening. But among many fun things, the reigning champion of fun had to have been the MTSU pisser incident. For those of you who don't know, the MTSU pisser was one of the many daring in a greater trend of anonymous public urination. Now, our pisser was a beloved member of the community who brought a shining golden shower of joy to this dull life we live. And there is no one more qualified to talk about the incident than the man himself. Tonight, folks, we have for you the MTSU pisser.
That's wrong.
Excuse me?
That's wrong. Whoever you got is a phony.
What? What do you mean?
They're fake. They aren't even real.
How in the world could you know that?
It's easy because I'm the MTSU pisser.
What? No, you're not. No, you're not. Guys. He's not, okay?
Yes, I am. If I wasn't the pisser, then why would I have pissed in the stew? And I ain't talking about urinals.
Okay, that is disgusting, first off. I have no idea why you would do that.
Oh yeah? Well, I peed all over the honors building.
I peed on the blue horseshoe.
I even peed on Lightning once, and he got absolutely soaked. And he low-key told me that he liked it.
Whoa. Are you guys I am Spartacusing the MTSU pisser right now? This is not what we're doing.
Oh, so it's gross to listen when nature calls.
When you do it in public, yes. And also, I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Oh yeah? We're all in this together. I piss, you piss, we piss, piss together. I piss, you piss, we piss,
Piss together.
I piss,
We piss.
You piss.
Okay.
Piss together.
Fine, whatever. You changed my mind. Maybe you're all telling the truth. Maybe everyone's an MTSU pisser. Maybe the real pisser is the friends we made along the way. Maybe I'm going to become the greatest pisser MTSU has ever seen. And maybe I'll piss all over every inch of this campus until everyone else finds out, because it seems like everybody else has already done it. Right?
What's your problem, dude?
Oh my God. Wow. I thought I knew you. All right. And we're back. My first guest, ladies and gentlemen, is a star in the making. She's the defining McBling stylist of the modern age and has amassed almost 2 million followers doing so. It's right, it's the black-haired brat herself. Please welcome Jaden Naomi. All right, thank you for being here.
Thank you for hosting.
Of course. It's great to have you. First off, I just want to mention your outfit. It looks great.
Thank you. I bedazzled it last night. I always am prepared for an occasion.
How long does that take?
Like a full day.
Are you really meticulous about it?
But I did do it ahead of time, so yesterday. So it wasn't like anything rushed.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it was me, I'd just be bedazzling while I'm about to come up on stage there.
Oh yeah, the jacket would look great
that's
with
what I
a
was
few
thinking.
rhinestones.
I was thinking pink, but they didn't have it in stock.
Oh yeah.
So that's really unfortunate.
I actually have some in my purse.
I mean, hey, bring it out. You know, listen, guys, I would do it. Let's be honest. But thank you for being here.
No problem.
I just want to go ahead and get started. Like, for those who don't know, what is like McBling?
McBling is a fashion subculture that's very popular on TikTok, and a lot of people get it confused with Y2K, which is 2000, but it's more so like a 2008 vibe after the futurism kind of died off from the Y2K era. So think like Snooki, think hot pink, zebra print. I'm sure you love that stuff.
Oh, I do.
Hello Kitty.
You know, I'm a big fan of the Cheetah Girls.
Yes.
You know, because that's the same type of thing, right?
Except they sing. So I would say that the Cheetah Girls are awesome, but they do confuse the prints, which I'm not going to say is like a sin or anything, but it's pretty close. Because like you can't call yourself the Cheetah Girls and then only wear leopard, and then the whole audience is like little kids, so they wake up and they see like cheetah print and they call it leopard, or they see leopard and they call it cheetah print. So it's a little confusing.
It was confusing for me because I thought zebra print was cheetah print for a long time.
You might need to go to an eye doctor, but I won't diagnose you. I don't know.
But you're very popular on platforms like TikTok, YouTube.
Yes, thank you. I love all the followers. They're very sweet.
Well, I am one, so.
Blocked. No.
No. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But is there anybody you've met through this journey that you'd like to?
There's this one person, probably Snooki, that I've met in person. I am friends with a lot of different celebrities through social media, but I'd say me meeting Snooki in Nashville at her store, because she actually has a store in Nashville called the Snooki Shop. Who would have thought? But yeah, I met Snooki, and it was a pretty wild night. And I'm trying to think. Do you want me to tell the story?
That'd be great.
Okay, I'll tell the story. It all started in a land far away, Nashville, like downtown Nashville.
The 45 minutes it's a pretty rough drive.
Yeah, from Murfreesboro. And I was invited to the opening of her store. Obviously, I was running late, but I got to cut the line and go inside, so I felt like pretty fabulous about that.
That's pretty amazing.
So I go inside, Snooki's there. Obviously, they're like serving wine and stuff. I don't get a chance to partake any, so I'm a little nervous, I'm a little shaky. So I get up there, and she's like, oh my God, we should be best friends, and had this really grandiose reaction, and I was very starstruck. Dina was there, her friend Joey was there, and I got my picture with her. And Dina actually saw me trying to take the picture, and I was literally shaking like that. So she was like, oh, maybe someone else should take the picture. So I got my picture there, and while I was walking around the store, Snooki was like, you can't leave. I was like, why? And she was like,
trying to trap you there.
Yeah, she was trying to trap me there. And it happens that she was filming Jersey Shore, and so she wanted to go out. And it was also, I have to mention, she was mentioning my mom, so she obviously watches my videos. Shout out Mumsy. But I got invited to go out with Snooki, and we went to Barstool, Nashville, which I'm sure some people know. And she is a meatball in person. If anything you see on the show, that is her times 10. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Slurred speech, super cute, super nice, but a lot of slurred speech was happening.
And you take a lot of like fashion inspiration from her and everything?
Yeah, I'd say one of my biggest inspirations is probably Snooki, but also a lot of like YouTubers around that time. Like I love Pink Sparkles, and I think that she's kind of the main thing you think of when you hear McBling, but I also acknowledge that there's many different facets and there's many different people I pull inspiration from, because I don't want to be like the girl that likes Snooki, the wannabe, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like I love her, but
You want to be your own person.
exactly.
Amazing. And one thing that I know is great that you've worked on is that you've made your own reality show.
Yes, on my YouTube. Super poppin', like 20,000 views.
It's,
Oh my
it's great.
God.
And I've watched it.
I was sarcasm.
It's 45 minutes an episode. They go by in 10 minutes. It's crazy. Like there's
Thank
a lot
you.
that happens in those episodes.
I actually edit them myself. So I'm like, people call it the auteur, like someone that I want to star in it, I want to edit it, I want to like set the theme, everything. So it's on hiatus right now, but my birthday is coming up November 26th. And
Happy birthday.
yes, and since the show is filmed on my 21st birthday, we're gonna bring it back because I have a lot of fan requests wanting that back. It's like 16 hours of footage
That's
to
unbelievable.
edit, so I've been slacking a little bit. But I'm gonna get back on my grind and it'll be out November 26th.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm
It's funny
excited.
because I have 10 minutes of footage that I need to edit, and I haven't edited it in like 6 months. So for 16 hours.
And you got your own talk show.
Yeah, I got my own talk show. It's great, you know. There's a lot of good times around here. Is there anything that you're feeling like in terms of? I can't remember the phrase. Some je ne sais quoi, you know.
I don't particularly know what you mean by that.
I don't really either, so it's okay.
Yeah, like, y'all's guess is as good as mine, so. I did want to ask you a question, though.
Oh,
What is your favorite late night TV show moment from other talk shows? I was just wondering,
That's a great question.
not to put you on the spot.
I would have to say one of my favorite sketches that has been done, and we kind of emulated it with the sketch that we've just did, the MTSU Pisser sketch. There's a sketch where Conan, it turns out his whole show is one big sting operation to catch his brother. So everybody
That's like
in the
a-
audience gets up and leaves at one point, and then they cut back to the next segment like nothing has happened. It's amazing. That's probably one of my favorites. What about you?
I was gonna say, I was literally was like, oh, I'm gonna ask him this because there's, you know how I have a reality show. It's because I love reality TV, so I feel like you have a talk show because you like talk shows. Crazy that I put that together, but for me, it would be either when Dakota Johnson was like telling Ellen DeGeneres that she actually was invited to the party. Some
an
people
iconic
know.
moment.
Some people know, yeah. Or Drew Barrymore when she flashes David Letterman, which is kind of crazy, but I do like that one. Or anything Anna Nicole. So I gave you 3. You asked for 1, but
Yeah. Well, now I
3.
feel like I didn't give out enough. You know, I should have done 2 more.
oh, and also I loved being the follow-up to the MTSU Pisser. I feel like that was awesome.
It's a once in a lifetime
Yeah.
event, you know. I mean, it's great to have you here, as I've said many a time.
And I liked being here, or like being here.
You don't like it
Present.
anymore?
No.
I mean, I understand.
Is it Freudian slip? Is
I
that
don't
what they
know.
call
I
it?
don't know. Is there any? I know you're into fashion. Mm-hmm. Is there any way you would like to spruce up the set?
I feel like there's so much I would do that I don't know where to
It
start.
would just be a whole new set.
Yes, the rug could be zebra. This, we could do a little paint job, maybe add some like swirls to it.
Ooh, a
But
lot more texture in there.
yes, but I feel like the artists that did this, you know, I'm not gonna talk smack about it.
Yeah. I think it looks great. It's a great
It does.
set.
It does.
That's our production designers, Audrey and Grace. So it looks great.
They painted that.
They did. They were painting this today. It's like, I don't understand how that works. Like design and everything like that. But that's pretty much all we've got. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem. I enjoyed it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden. Thank you. I'm very excited about our musical guest tonight, performing their song 727 from their EP Precious Space. Give it up for Boozy.
gravestones. I could keep your secret safe if you say so. 6 feet underneath the earth, doing honest dirty work. But God can't protect you from chemical burns. Please forgive me, I'm mistaken. You've been taken already, but I can make that change. Don't you wanna see things my way? Lights going out on the highway. I know the right way, it's the right way. You could say I remember going back to the devil. Say that you never thought the world could get this dark. Pretty faces watching in the mirror, and I'll keep giving them more. All of the people above and now, that the world looks so much better where we damsel in disaster. Party's over, but you're hanging in the rafters. Let it sink into your skin. Please invite me in, love. I have been knocking since you were a kid. I know you know me. I'm your habits. You can't have it without me. You're lousy just like me. Don't you wanna see things my way? All of the lights on the highway. I know the right way, it's the right way. You could say I remember going back to the devil. Say that you never thought the world could get this dark. Pretty faces watching in the mirror, and I'll keep giving them more. All of the people above know that the world looks so much better where we are. I wake up in a pool of condemnation, drown my sins in the sweat of self-hatred. I'm ashamed of a world that's ashamed of me. I'm just your sick little good for nothing victimized, get judged by the blameless, victimized. Don't trust pretty faces, shiny things will often deceive you. We've never met, but still I believe you.
Catch him at the laundry room on December 5th. Please, give Boozy a little bit more love. All right. Thanks so much to Boozy. All right, our next segment of the show is a segment that we love to do. It's a segment where we just talk about the news. So, let's see. Last week, a pet monkey ran away in a Texas Spirit Halloween. The management responded to the incident by taking this costume off the shelf. All right. Scientists have developed an artificial tongue that checks the spice levels of food. The scientist's name, God. In political news, Zohran Mamdani has won the New York City mayoral election, narrowly beating out Andrew Cuomo. Finally, Knicks fans get a win. All right, there's the jokes. And my final guest of the night is a designer, storyteller, and an all-around cool guy. His newest exhibit, Archive Marseille, debuts next spring. And give a hand to Cameron Young.
Good for you, Troy.
right, Cameron, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You know, it's great to have you. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You've been to France.
I have, yes. Last year.
Last year?
Last year,
Now,
yeah.
Did you go to like the capital city, Paris?
Funny enough, I didn't make my way out there, unfortunately. I was in the south of France, and so Marseille, so the second largest city in France.
I can't say it like that.
It's okay. I can say it like that. That's all that matters. So Marseille, very close to Nice, very close to a little place called Cassis as well. On the other side of Bordeaux, a really beautiful place. But yeah, I just never made my way to Paris. It unfortunately just was a little bit far away. It was either 6 or 3 hours away, and every time I wanted to go, there was always a really big like hailstorm, and like something would happen on the trains to where I just couldn't make my way to Paris.
Paris did not want you to go to Paris.
Paris did not want me to go to Paris, so I stayed in Marseille, and then I went around the other south of France, all those parts. But it was an incredible time. I loved it.
Yeah, every place you went was probably a wine was named after that place.
Probably, yeah. That's that. Yeah.
But you're like a fashion designer and you're creative.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that. We've got a lot of fashion people on the show today.
Go fashion, right? Go fashion. So yeah, fashion's been a big part of my world for a long time. Did it in middle school, continued it in high school, and then ended up doing it in college as well. But as far as like creative expression goes, fashion was just like a medium that I really attached to. I really enjoyed the idea of storytelling through design and through clothes. It's a necessity, but it's not a necessity to a degree. Like you don't need the best clothes, the best looking ones. You don't need the designer clothes, but at the end of the day, you do need clothes. And so it's like, how can you put personal expression into clothes to make them meaningful? And I just love that art. I love that design. And so, yeah, I've always done it, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah, you could also probably make the clothes talk, and that would probably bring in a lot of personal expression.
I think with our advancements in AI, we might get there sometime soon, but I haven't got there yet, unfortunately.
What would you say your clothes say about you?
Say about me? I mean, I don't know. I love this thing where like I wear all black in the studio. That's like it's like on my blank canvas. I don't know why. I feel like I should be wearing more colorful clothes in the studio, but sometimes if I wear too many colors in the studio when I'm designing, I'm like fixated on that color that I'm wearing, and I can't actually create something from a blank space. So I'd say my style is just very professional, and just like it allows me to have a blank canvas anywhere I go, and it's also like just my uniform, and plus I can get away with wearing the same pants twice in the same on the same day if they're just black or if they're just white, and so it makes it easier for me. But yeah,
That's amazing. A little pop of red as well.
a little pop of red every now and then. Yeah, just some color here and there.
Now, speaking of some color,
Okay.
I know yellow is your big color this year.
Yellow is my color of the year. Yes. So this might sound like heartfelt, but I give a color of the year, and this year's color is yellow. It's my profile photo on Instagram, my profile photo on a lot of my social media accounts. It's essentially my way of saying there is light wherever you find it and wherever you choose to look for it. And so every time I go to Instagram, I'm like, maybe I feel like down or something, I just look at my profile photo and it's like this big yellow circle, and it's like there is light wherever I choose to find it. And so yellow is my color of the year. So
That's a good message. What about some other color? Like, how many other colors were in for consideration this year?
Green. Go touch some grass. That was my color. That was also my color of the year. I spent a lot of my undergrad on the computer, on the laptop, and so green was in the running. I need to get outside and do some like human things, but it ended up being yellow. That's just what it ended up being in January. So.
I mean, that's still kind of an earthy color, like the sun and everything.
Sure.
Maybe I'm just colorblind. I don't know.
It's okay.
But what about blue? I know. Like, what about blue?
What about blue?
I don't know. Maybe blue and yellow. It looks like they go well together. I don't know.
They make green.
That's what you were just talking about. Green. But green was only second, so I don't know.
Valid.
Now, you've also on your website you also talk about your books that you read.
Yeah.
And you have like a trade with a friend. Talk about that.
Yeah. So I have a great friend in college, and we played soccer together for a little bit. Every now and then we do like intramural soccer games together and whatnot. And one day he just gave me a book for my birthday, And then it was around Christmas time, and I was like, I should do something for this guy, and so I got him a book as well. And then he also got me a book for Christmas as well. And so ever since freshman year, we've just been gifting each other a book that maybe we have read or maybe that we like. And so around every December or so, we give each other a book. And right now, he's in New York. He's working for Goldman Sachs, and so he's a big fancy big boy job. And I wonder what book I can give him this year. I don't know. I feel like he's.
You could give him a book for like a toddler, like one of the ones that they chew on, like the teething books. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know those were things, but why?
Because I don't know.
Yeah, why not? You know,
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
It's just for fun.
That'd be. If I got that in the mail, I don't know what I would do. Probably call the cops, but I like that idea. I might take that.
I'm gonna send you a book, a cardboard book.
Please don't. Please don't.
What else have you been up to, especially in all the places that you've been?
All the places that I've been. Well, post-grad has been an interesting space to be in, but every day presents itself with a whole nother challenge. I've been eating a lot of local food for sure. That's what I've been doing. There's some great restaurants in Nashville on Nolensville Pike that I've been getting around to, and so yeah, just trying out different cultures' food and doing that thing. So yeah, a lot of getting outside of the college bubble, exploring Nashville, taking advantage of the space, but for the most part, that's about it.
Any favorite places?
Favorite places? Favorite places. There's this restaurant called Jerusalem. It's Palestinian food, and it's just been really, really, really great food every time I go. They always up the quality. They have great service. It's on Nolensville Pike, obviously. They just have some really good kebabs, really good shawarma, really great food, and I'm a really big fan of them. So, if you can't tell, I just love other cultures, to be honest. I love the French, I love the language, I love everything about it, and so I just kind of indulge myself in what other people have to offer, and so I can just like learn from them and hopefully grow, and yeah.
I mean, that's all you want to do is just grow.
Just grow,
You worked with a bunch of different people in France.
Yeah, a lot of people. We had my class was very, very diverse. It was like the first time in my life that I had been in like a real diverse setting. People from all of Northern Africa, people from Germany, people from Italy, Spain, Portugal, Russia, Ukraine, just everywhere. So it was just like a beautiful time to be in a class setting and with people from so many different backgrounds, so many different languages, just coming together and presenting stuff and just learning together. So it was a great time for sure.
Pretty amazing. Is there anything that you learned that you wish you didn't know about like the fashion industry?
Let's see. I think when I was younger, I thought that it was a lot easier to go from like design to garment to like retail. As I've got into the industry and started working in and then doing my own thing with it, I realized that you almost have to predict the future. You have to almost be like 2 to 3 years ahead of design. And so like the collections that we see now on retail were designed like 2 years ago, and they were made, and they started the sketches and the rough drafts 2 years ago. And it's like when you start a new brand, you think about that, it's like you're just always playing catch up to like what the industry is doing. And so I think I'm glad I know that, but like I wish I didn't know that. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish you didn't have to predict. You weren't predicting so far away. So it's like right now I'm designing for like 2027, and it's like, who am I going to be in 2027? That's so
What's
far
even going to
away.
happen in
What is
2027?
even, we could have a pandemic again. So like, what could even happen in 2027? So there's that. But
I mean, at least if we do, you got a lot of time to work on your stuff.
that is true. I know what to do now. There's a blueprint for how to address a pandemic.
Yeah.
Sit at home.
Well, that could have been the trial version.
So true.
You know, the next one could be way worse.
COVID-20?
Yeah.
COVID-20.
That's yeah.
Love it.
You can get a discount.
Discount.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say?
I
know that's a great question.
That is a great question. That is a great question. I don't know. What do you want to know about me?
I don't know. I feel like I've already learned a lot about you from the clothes you're wearing.
There we go. I'm a blank canvas.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Cameron Young. That's our show. We actually got through it. It's okay. I'm sure we're going to get canceled because of the MTSU Pisser stuff. So I'm not really concerned about the next time. I've got so many people to thank. I want to thank my guests, Jada Naomi, Cameron Young, our musical guest, Boozy, my girlfriend and producer for this project, Lane Stanley, my thesis advisor, Doc. We love you, Doc! Multicam Professor Andrew Humphreys. And there's also like 50 other people. They're all dotted across the room. Most of them are in this little corner over here, or outside with the fly pack. We've got everybody back here. I appreciate you guys for being here as well. All right. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm expecting the cancellation letter in the mail in the next 3 to 5 business days. And I thank you all for being here. Good night. I love you all.